There's the code there. Can you all see? I don't know if that's back to front. It's HSI2NNS2WNC. That's the code there. Can you all see that, everybody? So if you're in the USA and want the discount, that's the code. So take a screenshot. That's for the USA, okay? $40 off HelloFresh. And that's how much it should come to. Can you see? That's how much you're paying. So again, that's Alexis's referral code. So I said I'll put it onto my link tree. Oh, that's per serving. Yes, that's for 3 people. But there, just to prove at the top, it says at the top $40 off. You all see that? $40 off. So if you take out, as I say, just remember it is a subscription. So just make sure to cancel it if you don't want them, and you can skip each week. There's the code again, just if you're coming in on replay. So $40 off HelloFresh. As I said, you're not really meant to sell on it. I'm not selling. I'm just saying if you want a discount, there's a discount for you. Okay, so I'm going to make a quick coffee and then I'll stay on for a little bit, okay? Let me just make a coffee. I need to put these in the fridge. So Alexis was on earlier. She was making... Cheryl, I just got your... I just saw the award that you sent me just before it went off. So you sent me $1.50. Thank you so much. You know, I do appreciate any award that get sent. So I do appreciate it. Now I need to find space in my fridge. Luckily, I'll be only eating one of them then. Tonight. I need to sort my fridge out. I've got some pineapple up as well early. So, but yeah, that's the bottom. I might have some later on. So yeah, if you want that discount, go on to the. I've sent the code. So I'm just going to make a quick coffee, and then we'll stay on for a bit. So bear with me 1 second, everybody. So that's the recipes that I'm doing this week. So sweet and sour chicken. I'm doing the lamb linguine tonight, so I will be on tonight, and then the Thai style rice bowl. So lots of interesting scopes tonight. The next couple of days. And then I think me and Alexis were going to do... did you get the code, Tinkerballs? You'll have to watch the replay back. Or did I take a screenshot? Okay, just for you, take a screenshot of this, because I did manage to get onto it. Can you see that? I'll turn the brightness back up again. Maybe it's my... There you go. There's your code. That's your code for the $40. Have you got it? Tell me when you got it. Just take a screenshot. So it's HSI2NNS2WNC. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I'm good. Right, let me make a coffee and then I'll bring the camera back up. Just put my stuff in the fridge. Stays fresh. Yeah, I'm doing lamb linguine tonight. You got it, brilliant. Okay, let me just make a coffee. I've lost my coffee pots. I'm gonna lift you back up. I think we'll get a better connection here. And before anybody asks, yes, I'm wearing my same t-shirt again. But the guys in hats, they actually live here, don't they? They live in Los Angeles. And like, I don't know if you can see on the pic. On my t-shirt. Oh, I should also say as well, I lost 4 pounds. Did I lose? Yeah, 4 pounds this week. 4 pounds. That's because I've been doing so much dancing. So I've been doing dance classes again, and for the last 8 weeks, I've been doing. So I've been doing a dance class for half an hour. It's a minimum of half an hour each class. But then I've got to prepare each class as well. So I'm doing like an hour. And then I do another hour on top. So that's why I've lost a lot of weight. You know, and also eating properly as well. So it does help. So if you hear a noise in a moment, it's just my coffee machine. Okay. So yeah. So Tinkerballs, I'll just say to you with the discount for HelloFresh, just remember it's a subscription. So if you don't want them every week, I don't know how it's different in the US. It'll be slightly different, but skip each week. What I do is when I first take out the subscription, got the discount, order the box that you want for your first week, then skip every other week until it, as far back as it goes. It usually goes for like a couple of weeks, and then if you decide you want them, you can unskip them and then choose the meals, because I like to look at the meals first and decide rather than they decide for me. And if there's something I don't like, I'll skip them. But you can still just take out the first box and say a couple of days once it's confirmed and it passes through, then cancel HelloFresh, and that way you're getting your discount. But then you can decide afterwards if you want to, carry them on, rather than just cancelling. But that's up to you what you want to do. So I'm just going to make a quick coffee. I was going to come on and do a quiz actually this morning, but then I thought maybe tomorrow. My friends, Caroline's on tomorrow morning doing some dancing, so I'll be doing that in the morning. Then I might come on afterwards. Okay, just waiting for the coffee machine to warm up. Oh, it says connection's poor now. Are we good? What do we think to the beard? Shall I keep going the beard? Do you know something? I feel so good. I feel so good. Yeah, so that's basically it. Just get my cup, we'll have a coffee, and then we'll kind of just talk about what's happening in the world. What's going on in the world today? Let me put this away. Waiting for that coffee machine to warm up. I've got hardly any room in here. Got some salad. I'll take that out of my fridge. So are we all having a nice day? What's everybody been up to today? Okay. Look, it says the connection's great. Fantastic. Let me just check something. Yeah, so the reason it went off was because I was using my data from my phone, and it doesn't like that through the app for some reason. I'm just looking through these recipes actually. Some of the recipes that I've... So I like to keep all my dance scripts and recipes on my iPad. And some of the recipes I was going through. So we've got Anne-Marie's carrot muffins. They were really nice that I made. Do you remember this quiz? Which 3 actresses played Charlie's Angels in the 2000 movie? Which 3 colours make up the logo for Starbucks? What are the recipes I've got on here? I've got Alexis's vegetable soup on here. Having a coffee. Oh, this was nice that I made. You can see that. This was a Hairy Biker's recipe. It was casserole. Actually, I could make that again because I've actually got a proper casserole dish, and I can put it in the oven as well. I think I'm going to be doing that one. Sausages, bacon, onions, garlic, chili powder, chopped tomatoes, chicken stock, tomato puree. Do you know, it's weird, my coffee machine. Some days it doesn't even put enough water in, enough coffee into my cup. And then other days it goes right to the top. Look how that is. It's got no milk in, but tell you something, guys, seriously, go and buy a coffee machine. Even if it's like £50, like £100, so you're talking between like $100, $200. Seriously, it's worth it. You save so much money. And I know people send awards and coffees and things. They will get used, but it means that I can put it towards other things like, food and that sort of thing. Let's see what other recipes I've got on here. That was nice. I tried to make some bread. Oh, we could do crumpets. Could I do crumpets now? What do you think? Or shall I wait until tomorrow? Just wondering, on the 4th of September. Yeah, I've got a picture of Alexis when she made her pizza on here. Hello, Kimberly. How did your Simply Cook go? I'm just going through my iPad looking for new recipes. And yeah, I've done the scones. Now, I had a magazine as well last year. And I took some screenshots. So there might be some information on it. Oh, oatmeal raisin cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies. But I don't know why it's very blurry. Maybe it just needs to connect to the internet or something. A Florentine pizza. We've also got some DIY. Oh, this sounds nice. Do-it-yourself strawberry ice cream. Oh, what do we think to that? I could make strawberry ice cream. That's something for summer. Paprika and California walnut scrambled egg bagel. Vietnamese pork was good. I told you, didn't I, Kimberly? I told you. I said it was good. And the bang bang chicken, was that nice? That I'll probably select that one next month if they've got it, because whenever I go to order mine for the month, they always run out of the ones that I haven't had for a long time. So I've got loads of. I've got quite a few in my cupboard. What do you think to this? So there's paprika and California walnut scrambled egg bagel. Oh, tandoori tempeh wraps. These are not Simply Cook or anything. These are just. This was in a magazine. And there's some recipe ideas that I thought, I remember taking a picture of it. Chili glazed salmon. What do we think to that? Chili glazed salmon. Let me just put some milk in my coffee. Hellofresh has arrived, Kimberly. Have you ever had Hellofresh? Kimberly, do you want some discount? Do you want to give Hellofresh a try for $9.99? Try and measure this out now. I usually have 70 millilitres of semi-skim milk. Do you want to see what I've been doing the last couple of days? Well, not really doing over the last couple of days, but this is what well, you can't really see it unless the connection might go off. Try and get it in the right place. You ready? There you go. This is what I've been doing. Preparing my herbs, or you say herbs. Preparing my herbs and they're on a nice window. And then I got these flowers. They're gorgeous. So I've got some mint growing. You'd think it was summer in this kitchen because it's really summery, isn't it? Spring flowers. We've got some mint. They're my lemon trees. So I've just been watering them today. I put some plant feed on them because at the end of February you want to, get all your plants. If you've got any plants that are sort of maybe in a shed or somewhere, you want to take all the old leaves off and just get everything prepared for spring. And but I love also like daffodils as well this time of year. So the daffodils are all starting to shoot through as well. So when I go to the supermarket, I might buy some daffodils. And brighten the kitchen up a little bit. But are they gorgeous? It's nice and sunny outside. They smell gorgeous as well. So, hello, Dave. Where you get that from? I need to grow my herbs. So this is from Amazon. This was a Christmas present. And the great thing about it is you can write on the side. So they're huge, aren't they? I think they're about 2 years old now. So you can use the chalk and you get the containers, the soil, you get some fertilizer and the seeds, and you just get it off Amazon. So you get it delivered, and just plant your own, put them on a sunny window, and and I love the fact you can write on them. So it means that maybe once they will grow, obviously, and it's nice in the sunshine as well. They will grow big. I need to put them in a bigger pot. And then maybe put them, I don't know, I might have to end up putting them outside at some point. So anyway, I'll switch the camera back. Oh, actually, somebody said you can double tap on the screen now. Yay, that's good. I'm going to put you back there. Hello, Dave. How are you? So we've opened HelloFresh. I will be back on in about 2 hours. I should just stay on, shouldn't I? But I've not had a chance to really just talk on Haps, because every time I come on live, I'm cooking and I don't get a chance to chat to everybody. So I thought, oh, come on, go have a little bit of coffee chat as well. I should really go for a walk though, but it's gone a bit nasty. So yeah, hopefully we're all well. And oh yeah, let's go back through these recipes then. So these are actually called power plates. So they're power dishes. Paprika and California walnut scrambled egg bagels, tandoori tempeh wraps, chili glazed salmon. Blackberry and beet hummus. Blackberry and beet hummus. That sounds nice. I know Alexis made hummus though yesterday. So pork chops with baked chilies and pears. And that's it, I think. Let me go right back to the beginning. Just wondering if I've got any other recipes on here. Oh, I remember making this. This was a really great recipe. Alexis, if you're watching, Alexis, do you remember when you made this? Can you see that? Easy strawberry shortcake. That was amazing. So all you have to do to make that was place strawberries, half a cup of sugar, cornstarch and lemon into a pan, bring to a simmer, then you combine the flour and cream, mix until combined. Use the large scoop to add the dough to the pan with the strawberry mixture, combining the remaining sugar and cinnamon, and then sprinkle the mixture over the biscuits. That was really nice. We might have to make that again. Linda says the curried lentil and the veg pie I made was lovely, but I wouldn't roast the broccoli again. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean by that. I mean, I don't. Broccoli's all right, but I like to steam it or boil it. So boil it in water, because you're adding oil onto things. Like for us, excuse me, you have like potatoes, and I love roast potatoes, but it needs a lot of oil for roast potatoes to make them really crispy. And then if you're doing other vegetables like carrots, I would never used to really roast carrots either. And then when I found out about roasting broccoli and cauliflower as well, I don't know, a lot of people roast cauliflower, and I just don't see the point. Like, like roasted cauliflower, no, boil those. The reason why the reason why broccoli and cauliflower are those shape is to hold moisture. So if you're actually roasting them, exactly, if you're steaming them as well, it allows the moisture to cook it, but if you put them in the oven, it's technically like putting a bowl of water into your oven. That's why they don't really crisp up as well. So if anyone's got any recipes they would like me to try. What was this recipe here? Good food, butter, golden caster sugar, plain flour and soft whipped cream. I've got a screenshot on here and I don't know what it's for. That's weird. Oh, pastry, I think. Yeah, if you want to make pastry, maybe that's apple pie pastry. Now, me and Anne were thinking about doing an apple pie soon, so I need to get that recipe up as well. I've got loads of recipes here. What's that for on here? Oh, that was my yeah, doesn't matter. So, okay. Oh, look at this dog. Look at this little doggy. I don't even know who it is, but oh, it's gone off. Don't even know whose dog that is, but isn't that cute? Don't know where that picture's come from. I actually don't know where that picture's come from. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit. There's no more recipes on there, so yeah, I might have to give them a try. Right. So I'll be on tomorrow because I'm going to be doing a quiz tomorrow. If you would like to come in on the quiz, so the quiz number 11. We might do 30 questions again, but I thought the last quiz was quite easy. But I will be back on later tonight. I'm going to be making the lamb linguine. So it's weird. I've got loads of lamb. I've got loads of linguine in my cupboard. So yeah. Let me try and read some of the other comments. Kimberly, you're watching on Periscope. Are you not on Haps yet? I think you are on Haps. I think. So Tinkerballs, you've got the code. Cheryl's, are you still on, Cheryl? So thank you for the award that you sent. I think I'm going to go for a walk because the weather's not too bad now, and I've been waiting in most of the day. Well, I had the dance class this morning, which was free on Facebook. I'll be only doing one class from March on Facebook. So if you're watching, if you're interested in seeing me dancing, go onto my link tree and it says online dancing. I think it's at the bottom. It's at the top now. It's at the top of the page. You can actually follow the group if you want to. If Kimberly says, but I prefer Perry. But it's going, Kimberly. It's going next month. You are on Haps, I know, but yeah, it's gonna be sad, isn't it, when Periscope goes? But it was really weird, right? This morning I was listening to Alexis, and as I went out of the app, I could still hear her in the background. So I don't know if they're experimenting with that or not. So for some reason it worked, but I then went back into it, and then I went back out the app again, and it wouldn't work. So I know on Periscope you can go out of Peri and listen in still. You can listen to the broadcast. So it's something that Haps really does need to do, but maybe it just wasn't. Maybe it paused or something, and maybe there was a bit of delay, and that's why it's played the audio. But I shouldn't have gone back in really, but it was weird. So yeah, but Periscope's going. I think Twitter Live might be okay, but I like to wait and I've used it before. It's all right, but it's not the same, is it, as having a standalone app to just like broadcast. Yeah, I think it'll get there though slowly. I think it will get there slowly. Just it's like anything that's new, and I think is it still in like beta mode? Kimberly says don't really like it. I mean, I'm on that app. What's the other app called? Clubhouse. I'm on Clubhouse now as well because Jilly invited me on. So yeah, Clubhouse is really good. If you've never used it's very different experience though. It's more about conversation than actual video. Well, Haps is the opposite. It's like just getting people on the screen and broadcasting and sharing out and things. So, and then I'm on Twitch now as well. Oh, I could actually be live on Twitch. If you're watching this, I'll go and check it back in a minute. I need some more milk in this coffee. Okay, I'm going to have the coffee. I'm going to go for a walk. Well, I don't know if I can invite people in yet onto Clubhouse. So I don't know if I'm limited to how many people, but who would be interested in coming onto Clubhouse? Who would like an invitation? I don't know if I've got so many I can invite. But yeah, it seems to be getting quite popular. Linda says another broadcaster didn't like that. Haps didn't show him who was watching. Oh, they didn't show him who was watching. Wow. It's weird though, isn't it? Like there's all these apps out there and they're all sort of in competition with each other. But I really like Haps. I'm going to keep using Haps. Just be careful who you invite, by the way. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've only used it once or twice. But yeah, it's not too bad. But because right, I didn't know that. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that can be. Well, I think Jilly knows me that I'm not going to. It's like a sort of. It's like a direct marketing thing, then, isn't it? It's like get people, instead of buying stuff, it's like I'll bring you on, but everybody then down the chain gets punished. So yeah, I'm going to end the broadcast, guys. I'm going to go and check if I've been live on Twitch. As I say, if you want any discount, all the links are in the link tree. And I know I keep going on about it all the time, and you probably get fed up with me saying, go on to the link tree, go on to the link tree. But I only do that because I value my broadcasters. So if I can get you something for free or for cheap, or at a discount, I will let you know about it. I'm losing my voice. I've not been singing or anything. So what's everybody else up to today? What's everybody up to? And I'll be on in about 2 hours anyway, so I don't even know. It's stopped raining now. It's just a bit cloudy and sun keeps coming in and out. I'll tell you what I do need to go and get is some soil, some fresh soil. But then again, I could actually just go and get some soil from outside and put some plant feed into it. It's exactly the same thing as getting fresh. But I do like fresh soil though. And then get some flowers growing. But the thing is though, and I need some of this stuff that gets rid of all these, the little midges that are in the soil. Well, I think they're in the soil. Kimberly says, I'm making beef. Ooh. Are you having Yorkshire puddings? Are you having Yorkshire puddings with it? I love Yorkshire puddings. Well, I love Yorkshire puddings. It was weird though, when I made the Yorkshire pudding wrap, it didn't turn out very well, but it was all right. I mean, it was literally flat. It was like a pancake. Did anybody do pancakes this week? I did pancakes. You can go watch the video back. I thought they were rather good. I was impressed. I was very impressed. It's always funny when you're talking to a screen. I know you're there, and I know I can see your comments and things, and you're watching me, but I'm trying to think of my trail of thought. Linda's waiting for a game update. The girls won't let me out. It won't let me go out as they don't want to miss it. So they're wanting you to play with the game. Is that on Steam or like PlayStation or something? Yeah, the horrible little bugs and they're all jumping around everywhere. And worst thing is when they're in the kitchen. I'm trying to avoid that this year. I do not want that whatsoever in the kitchen. So I might just get is it called like a propagator thing, and put it in my back bedroom and keep it closed, and then just see if anything grows. Saying that though, I want to show you something. Let me just show you. Do you remember the bell peppers? Watch this. Do you remember I keep saying when I was on doing my cooking, and I said save your little your bell pepper seeds. Well, I took a few off, put them in some dead soil, put a little bit of water in them, and look, can you all see under there? You can't really see it, but you can't see this. Do I have to bring the camera down? Let me take it out. Any way you're going to be able to see this? Maybe the coffee. I don't want any. But you can guess what. You can guess what what's happened. Look, we've got some seedlings. So these little fellas here could give me loads of bell peppers this summer if they're in the right conditions. And all I did was just take the little seeds, pop them in some soil, cover it over. And this was dead soil, by the way. This was a dead plant. So I turned it upside down so all the roots, that if they were dead, that's a little tip for you to check if your roots are dead. Is turn the soil upside down, and that way, then if they are alive, they're going to grow up. But if they're dead, they'll just stay at the bottom, and you can put any other seeds on the top. So a little tip, and I was like, oh, it was like totally mind blowing. I thought, yeah, how cool is that? So I got two little fellas here. I don't know if that's going to grow that looks dead to me, but we'll see what happens over the next couple of days. But yeah, I just thought, how easy is that? Now, we in England, we don't live in like a hot climate, although it's getting warmer. But if you've got a little if you've got a little plant or anything, as I say, you think it's dead, turn it over. If the roots don't come through within a week, then it's dead, especially if it's warmer climate as well. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. All right, everybody. So I'm going to head off. I might be on a bit later tonight. We'll see. And I'll be on, a bit later tonight, maybe at 5:30. I'm going to go for a walk, stretch my legs a bit, and I shall see you then, hopefully. And I'll be on tomorrow morning then to do the quiz. It will be at around about maybe 11 o'clock UK time. I'm not sure yet. So if you can make it, or if you can watch on the replay, that would be great. And then I just need to think of new, well, doing Hellofresh, but new. If you've got anything you want me to make or learn to make, I'm up for the challenge. It's great for me to be able to show you how to make things. And if you've got a favorite recipe yourself, send me the recipe. You know where I am on Instagram, and I'll give it a try. Because I'm looking for people. And if you want it, maybe if you send me the ingredients, we could even come live together and cook. So Kimberly, if you're up for the challenge, Linda, if you're up for the challenge, who else am I looking at on here? Dave, who else? Dave, sorry, I'm going right back to the top. Tinkerballs as well. Why not? Give it a try. Cheryl as well, if you want to come on and cook. Anybody else for that matter, just get in touch. Okay, so I'm heading off, everybody. Take care, and I shall see you later on in about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. And so see you, everybody.